What got me to start my online consulting business in 2021? And I want to be able to give this to you guys so you guys can know whether a consulting business is for you slash coaching business is for you or not. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Riyaadh, and we have our flagship program called High Level Consulting. We basically help coaches and consultants make a shit ton of money. So in this video, I'm going to break down a couple of things, what actually got me into starting a consulting business. So if we go back a couple of months, so let's say go back sometime around this year, last year, February, I started a marketing agency because I didn't want to continue with Instagram growth. That's what I used to do. And why didn't I want to continue with Instagram growth is because there was no real value, and there was no ROI to what they were paying me. So I didn't feel like I was giving them the best service possible. So I decided that, okay, let me find a different angle. And I've been following Iman. Everybody knows Iman. Iman Gadzi for a very long time. And I saw, okay, I think it's now time to start a marketing agency. And when I got into a marketing agency space, I could book calls, I could take sales calls, I just couldn't close clients. And the reason was, I guess I didn't have the passion I thought I had, and I guess I didn't know those soft skills properly, like sales, like I do now, right? I didn't know them back then. I didn't put enough practice in. I didn't do enough work to get what I want, and I got what I deserved. Okay, and so after a marketing agency, I went through 6 months of running a marketing agency. I made £250 in 6 months, and yeah, this is me being completely honest. And it doesn't phase me, to be honest with you. It was a learning curve, and that's just how entrepreneurship is. You start a business, you fail a business. Start a business, you fail a business. But anyways, continuing on. After I ran my marketing agency for 6 months, I decided that I want to help real estate agents get deals organically. So I wanted to coach them, and that was when I entered the coaching space. And I entered the coaching space because I looked at people like Bastian Slot, Trey Cockrum, Richard Yu, and a couple of other people in the space. And I saw the way the business model was working, and I tried to understand it to the best of my ability. And I understood that, okay, if you own a marketing agency, you're seen as an employee, and if you own a consulting business, you are seen as a business owner, because you're telling them what to do, and it's up to them if they want to do it or not. At the end of the day, it all depends on how much buy-in you've got on their end. But when you have a marketing agency, you need to make sure that you deliver the results the way they want to, unless you are good at managing expectations. But if you're just getting started, you want to understand how to manage your clients' expectations to the best of your ability. And so that is one of the reasons that got me into the consulting space, because I wanted to be seen as a business owner and not another worker within a big organization or within a company, okay? And that's the way I was being seen. And maybe that's partly down to me, because I didn't manage expectations. I didn't have enough authority. I wasn't in the right frame when I was speaking to these clients. Yes, it could be down towards me, but it could also be down to the fact that I'm doing a done for you service for a business owner. So whenever a done for you service is done, it's mostly done by employees, right? And so if it's mostly done by employees, you be seen as an employee. You don't get seen as a business owner, because business owners work on the business and not in the business. Anyways, and so I embarked on coaching real estate agents and investors in the real estate space, and I got some success. I had a solid about 8K week, 5K client, and then a 3K client, and then another, actually, to be precise, I had about 8 to 9K week, which wasn't too bad. And I guess it was because I started to put into action, and I actually started enjoying it. I actually enjoyed the fact that I was coaching these people and not doing it for them. Yeah. So this is around, say, November. No, that's too late. This is around October. So around October, signed a couple of clients for coaching, to coach them on how to get clients, how to get deals through organic, and then teach them how to run Facebook ads, because that is what I learned when I was running a marketing agency. So I knew how to book calls, I knew how to run Facebook ads, I knew how to copyright, I knew how to write headlines, build funnels, so on and so forth. And I thought, okay, if I can give this skill to someone within the space that actually needs it, then they would find it of value and make it a lot easier for them to run their business. Okay, so come there, I started my coaching business then, and the biggest factor I got into it was because I wanted to be seen as a business owner. And to be fair, I was running a marketing agency. I made £250. I wasn't making a lot of money, and as soon as I entered the coaching space, I had an 8 to 9k week, to be precise. And that's just I mean, it just shows, like, no matter what space I was in, right, if I really did put my head down, and if I did actually have a passion for it, then I would have made a shit ton of money from it. And then from coaching real estate, I moved over to coaching consultants and coaches, and that's because not because of the money, to be fair with you. Yeah, the money's good. There's a lot of money in the industry. It's a $1 billion industry, more than billions, multiple billions industry. Bear in mind, there's a lot of competition, but I don't care about the competition because I'm on my journey. It's a me versus me game, and I've preached that to you guys throughout most of my YouTube videos. That don't compare yourself to others. It's you versus you, and just continue on that journey. And I promise you, it will be the best decision you've made, is not comparing yourself to others. And so I decided to coach coaches and consultants, and the reason why was because I just wasn't enjoying coaching real estate people in the real estate niche. I guess I didn't enjoy real estate as a niche, and so I had a passion for coaching because I enjoyed teaching people how to do things, and I just had a knack for it. And I used to do it before, even when I had a marketing agency. I used to do things here and there, help friends here and there, and so I started a coaching business, and that's just why I started a coaching business in 2021. So yeah, December hit, 40k a month, 2 clients, 20k each, and that was just the start of it. And come today, we've got an appointment setter. He books anywhere between 3 to 5 calls a day, well, 2 to 5 calls a day. I'm still trading him up until he can book 15-20 solid calls a week. And I reckon by the end of June, we should have a sales rep in, and I've got a fully automated business that could potentially make me anywhere between 40 to 100k per month, depending on the month. Again, I just want a coaching / consulting business so I can make an impact. And yes, it's a cash flowing business. So the pros would say is it's a good cash flowing business. I can make an impact, and I know how to get killer client results. I want to be able to just have that business, and then I want to be able to do other things on the side, because to be fair with you guys and to be honest with you guys, I want to have a coaching business / consulting business, but I don't want to continue doing it for the rest of my life. I want to be able to do other things, and I want to have a cash flowing business in order to do other things. And if I can do that with my coaching / consulting business, like, by all means, my clients will get my time, but I won't be giving my time in spaces where I won't be getting on sales calls, I won't be booking appointments, stuff like that. Yeah, like, my time will be limited to the business, only working on the business, like helping clients one-on-one, and helping clients get results, because that's what matters to me and that's what I enjoy the most. Anyways, guys, I hope this video was valuable enough for you guys to see that if you feel like you're a coach or a consultant, and you have that passion for it, then I would just say go for it, man. Worst case scenario, you're back at where you started, where you are right now. Right, best case scenario, you have a cash flowing business, maybe doing 10, 20, 30, maybe even 100k per month, who knows, right? But again, you gotta remember one thing when you're starting this coaching / consulting business: you get what you deserve, not what you want. On that note, I'll see you guys in the next video.